mag-fly
To the one na panay ang paglalakbay.
to the one na sasabak sa syudad.
To the one na worldwide na ang lakad. Every one of us may have different wants, pero we choose the airline that flies everyone. At Cebu Pacific we fly everyone. Let's fly everyone. Let's fly everyone. At Cebu Pacific we fly everyone. Let's fly everyone. Let's fly everyone.
To the one who got down on one knee.
To the one who said yes I do, honey.
To the one that no more LDR.
To the one na balikbayan superstar. Every one of us may have different wants, pero we choose the airline that flies everyone. At Cebu Pacific we fly everyone. Let's fly everyone. Let's fly everyone. At Cebu Pacific we fly everyone. Let's fly everyone. Let's fly everyone. To the one na solo gumala.
To the one na hatak ang barkada. To the one na hanap ang saya.
To the one na flying for the dream, yeah. At Cebu Pacific we fly everyone. Let's fly everyone. Let's fly everyone. At Cebu Pacific we fly everyone. Let's fly everyone.
Blessings falling down on me. Each new blessing I receive. Blessings falling down on me. Each new blessing I receive. Blessings falling down on me. Each new blessing I receive. Blessings falling down on me. Each new blessing.
Yo guys, magandang Sky Medic here. Welcome to this late evening stream flight. Yan, ngayon na tayo nagka-kuryente dito. Supposed to be kaninang mas maaga-aga pa tayo. As per yung latest na ganap ngayon for araw for Cebu Pacific, they will be coming, nagkaroon sila ng inaugural flight nila. Binalik na nila yung Manila Kaohsiung flight. So yung gagawin natin ngayon is the return flight of Cebu Pacific from Kaohsiung going to Manila. This is Cebu Pacific. Call sign natin is RPC na lang. 345 Airbus A321 bound to Manila. Alright. Night stream, love it. Yes, sir. Actually, supposedly it's 8 o'clock ng gabi. Pero gusto ko medyo maaraw dapat. This is, I think, mga 3 o'clock ng hapon. Ay, no, it's 5 o'clock ng hapon. Alright. So, Airbus A321 tayo. Magkoconnect na tayo sa Vatsim. Alright. So, before we proceed, let's now check our flight for this evening. We are currently live on Facebook and YouTube, guys. So, dali lang. Yeah, nag-generate pa tayo ng flight plan. Tamang-tama yung arrival natin is approximately mga midnight. Alright, so this is Cebu 345 departing Kaohsiung International Airport in Taiwan, going back to Manila. So Rpll destination natin alternative is Clark Airport. Airbus A321 po tayo ngayon, and well, altitude for this flight will be flight level 360. Hindi ko alam bakit 360. Yeah, 360 binigay. Pero kung may traffic tayo mamaya, if medyo eastbound tayo, mag-adjust tayo ng ating altitude. Alright, 569 nautical miles yung distance natin. Estimated flight time is 1 hour and 21 minutes. We have 162 passengers for this flight. And estimated zero fuel weight is 66 tons. Estimated takeoff weight 75. Estimated landing weight is 71. Black fuel po natin is 9.1 tons. Ito yung magiging departure, yung magiging route natin for bound for Manila. Hindi ko alam kung yung HCN, pero titingnan natin mamaya. Mike 646 Sandro, Whiskey 4 Nabal, then we will be taking the Nabal 5 Papa arrival. Pero depende ko pag maabutan natin yung ating approach controller, si Jacob, which is online right now. Okay. Checking the latest weather information dito sa Kaohsiung. Heavy rain showers, pero parang hindi na re-replicate dito sa ating simulator. This is 1423 ngayon lang so dapat ma-adjust to. Tingnan natin kung naka real weather tayo dito. Tingnan natin, baka kasi hindi tayo naka real weather. Uy, ayun may naglanding. Yeah, hindi pala tayo naka download natin yung real weather ngayon. Shutdown ko your friends, magandang gabi. Alright, yun, ito yung latest weather sa Kaohsiung ngayon. Okay, so kaya pala yung route natin is nasa even route. Kasi once we departed Kaohsiung, dire-diretso tayo ng HCN, kung anong tawag man dito sa place na to. Ano ba to? Hengchon. Yeah, Hengchon. Then from Hengchon, yung route natin will be parang eastbound, southeastbound. So kaya even route yung binigay sa atin. Alright. Okay, so without further ado, let's now go inside our aircraft. Kuya friends, magandang gabi. Welcome aboard. Alright. Okay, what's this? Okay. Okay. So, load mo natin yung aeroplano. Nasa na ba yan? Alright. No. Okay, so data natin, we have 162 passengers for this flight. And yung ating zero fuel weight will be 66 tons. So bawasan na natin to. Medyo nose heavy tayo ngayon. 9.5 tons for our departure for our fuel. There you go. Okay, so runway 27 pa tayo. Double check ko nga muna kasi hindi pa, parang nakalimutan ko na kung itsura ng runway dito sa Kaohsiung. Pero parang runway 09er yung departure Pwede naman mag-runway 09er tayo mas malapit. So balitan na lang natin yung departure mamaya. NFH. Okay, so RCKH going to Rpll. Flight number po natin is Cebu 345. Replicating real world flight ng Cebu Pacific back to Manila. Alternative natin is RPLC. That's Clark. Cost index for this flight is 7. And cruising altitude natin will be 36,000 feet. Zero fuel weight natin is 66 tons and center of gravity is 26.4. Block fuel natin is 9.5 tons. There you go. Flight time natin, we are planning to depart via runway 09er. Hanapin natin yung HCN. Yan, HCN to Alpha. binigay sa atin ni Simbrief HCN1 Bravo. So HCM2 Alpha tayo for our departure. Pag-aralan natin mamaya once we are ready for our departure briefing. So after Henchon will be airways natin, Mike 646. Then Sandro, pabalik tayo ng Manila. Then Whiskey 4 Nabal. Yan. Simple as that. Then we are expecting runway 24 rather sa Manila. Mag-arnab na lang tayo. And Nabal 7 Papa yung binigay sa atin. Ay 5 Papa pala. 5 Papa. Nabal 5 Papa. Yun. And Bayamutan. Insert natin yan. Okay. Sandali lang. Somebody sent me a message. Alright. Sige. Okay. Per page tayo. So, latest weather information. Medyo malakas yung hangin dito for runway 27. It's 340 degrees. And 08 knots. Tama ba? 08 knots. No, it's 19 knots. Gustiness of 8. Lakas yung hangin ngayon. QNH is 1007. Ground temperature 26. Wet runway po tayo. And ang ating zero fuel, take off weight. No, center gravity 26.4. Estimated take off weight will be 75.3. 75.3. Bakit ayaw gumalaw yung bulang kristal? Yan. Compute natin. Okay. For configuration 1F, 147, 150. Flaps na tayo for our departure. Yan. Magkakaroon tayo ng stop margin of B1 for 1,800 plus. Stop margin for B1 max 290. So, gagamitin natin 141, 141, and 144. Medyo malakas yung weather ngayon. Okay. Flaps natin is 2. THS natin is up 0.5%. And flux temperature natin is 51. Okay, init page. Winds natin pasok dito. Okay. Okay, better push back tayo dito.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright. Alrighty then. Okay. Prepare na natin. Strobe lights on auto, beacon lights on, navigation lights on. Let's now turn on our APU. Uy, bakit yung... Okay. So, departure briefing tayo. Palitan natin muna yung departure natin for HCN 1 Bravo. Tama ba? 1 Bravo. HCN2 Alpha rather. HCN2 Alpha. Henchon para Henchon 1 Delta, Henchon 2 Alpha. Ayun. Alright.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, departure briefing tayo guys. This is Jefferson Chart 10-9 published 16th of February 2024. We're currently at Kaohsiung International Airport in southern Taiwan and we'll be flying back to Manila. We have already planned for a pushback facing north or facing just facing north, and we are planning to depart by a runway 09er with a length of 3.1 or 3.2 kilometers. Okay, merong mga special announcement dito. Okay, 747 only, 8 Airbus, mga malalaki to. Walang special announcement for the Airbus A320. Alright, SID tayo.
Connected and bypass been inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, Henchon 2 Alpha departure. This is 10-3 Bravo, published 15th of March 2024. All runways po tayo. Speed restriction, Henchon 2 Alpha, maximum 210 knots until established on track 2. Whiskey Papa 522. Saan yun? Whiskey Papa 522 is nandito. Alright, 200. Okay, transition altitude is 1,000 feet. Okay, Hection 2 Alpha, climb on runway heading until 800 feet and turn right direct to Whiskey Papa 522, then Whiskey Papa 561, 777, 526, then Hection VOR, then cross Whiskey Papa 552 at or below 7,000 feet. Alright, that includes our departure briefing. Simple as that. Kaya magiging odd or magiging even yung route natin kasi from Hengchun papuntang Manila, that is an eastbound or southeastbound. Okay. Okay, let's now check muna natin instruments natin if they are working. Saan yung kasama ko dito? Uy, may aeroplano palang kasama ko dito, Cebu 347. Okay, I think di pa pala tayo nag-file. Kalimutan natin. And hindi tayo naka 122 decimal 8. There you go. Mamaya na lang pag nag-push na tayo. Right. Double check natin. 122 decimal 8. Video Doc 347. Hey Julian, salamat. Yan, at least hindi ako mabubore kung may kasama, walang kasama. Check ko muna sa... Okay. I think iba yung setting natin dito sa audio. Yes. Alright, goods tayo dito. Okay, so I think we're ready. Lakas ng ulan, o nga eh. Real brother tayo. Okay, 1007 and UNH natin, initial. Okay, let's climb lang 15,000 initially, pero 26,000 to tayo for our flight. Merong approach controller pero nasa Taoyuan Airport, nasa Taipei. Yun ang pinakamalapit na controller dito sa amin. Alright. Since EPU is now available, EPU bleed is now on. Making sure our brakes are on. Okay. And let's now remove our external power. Coming doors of arm and cross check. Okay. Okay, so departure briefing muna tayo. Or before start checklist rather. Okay, before start, cockpit preps completed, gear prints and covers removed, adders on nav. Fuel quantity natin 9.5 tons, double checking. Affirmative. Take-off data, initial climb natin 15,000 muna. Bar feds at 12007. Down to the line, windows and doors are closed. Vehicle lights on, thrust levels on idle, and parking brakes as required. Before start checklist is now complete. Alright, and we're ready to go. Checking natin muna yung mga... Okay, yung scenery natin dito is default scenery lamang ng X-Plane 12. Pero meron tayong mga static aircraft. Alright. So 122 decimal 8 tayo. Okay, kunyari lang, caution traffic, Cebu 345, commencing push and start for runway 09er. Engine mo selector to ignite, number process, speed pressure is up, brakes release, pressure 0, off last time set.
Start Rckh pushback, and you may start engine.
Let's now start engine number 1. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to your cabin crew who will demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Each seat is provided with a seatbelt. To fasten, push ends together. Tighten seatbelt by pulling loose end. To unfasten, lift top of buckle and pull free end to release. In case of water landing, your life vest is found under your seat. Remove sharp objects from your body. To don, slip vest over the head. Take tape around the waist and push end to buckle. Pull tape to tighten. When outside the aircraft, pull inflation tags to inflate vest. Manual inflation is done by means of the red tubes. Blow to increase air. And push pins inward to release air. Light automatically illuminates once the battery is immersed in water. Do not inflate the life vest inside the aircraft. Please be reminded that unauthorized removal of life vests from the aircraft constitutes theft. over your nose and mouth. Pull elastic bands sideways for snug fit and breathe normally. Put your own mask first before assisting others. Keep it on until you are advised to remove it. In case of emergency evacuation, follow the lights that will lead you to the exits. For further information, please refer to the
Ganda ng
passenger
default sinilang
safety
explain
guide
compared to
found in
MSFS.
this document.
Merong mga advantages, pero hindi naman lahat. So, sabi ko nga, parang hindi natin madaling i-compare yung MSFS sa Explain 12 and sa ibang mga simulators kasi kanya-kanya silang may mga pros and cons eh. Nasaan na si Julia? Nag-taxi na ba yun?
There are also fire extinguishers in the cabin. Operation of the device is indicated on the equipment itself.
Yun, nandun ba si Julian?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set, pressure's up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, though meron tayong kasama dito, hindi man tayo nag-expect ng malaking delay sa departures natin. Just waiting na to si Julian. Alright. Sige, Jul, kung gusto mo mauna, no worries, no problem with me. Mauna ka na. Tama ng panahon talaga dito ngayon. So we will be expecting some
Tow is
bumpy
disconnected
departure
and flight
mamaya.
path bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, let's now start engine number 2. Dedok, nag-troubleshoot pa. May mali sa side stick ko. Okay, sige. Tingnan natin mamaya kung sino muna sa atin. Starting engine number 2 pa naman ako. Okay, hand signals and pins were now received on my right side. Sige na, kuya. Sumilong ka na. Sedi Mataba, thanks safe flight to. Hello sir, salamat. Sorry guys medyo late evening. Nagka-power disruption kasi dito pero gustong gusto ko talaga lumipad ngayong araw. Ngayong gabi rather. Alright, engine number 2 now stable. Flaps 2 na tayo. And turning off our APU na. Okay, on max, terrain and will be on my side. Take up configuration set. Flaps pa natin set to up 0.5%. Pitch trim up 0.5% set. Rudder trim set to 0. Flaps 2, ground spoilers arm. Maintain na natin yung ating engine mode selector to north. Howdy from Olongapo, Sir Brett Butchanan. Magandang gabi sir. Welcome aboard po. Ayan. Hindi ko na monitor yung sound ko pero tingnan natin muna. Wait. Tingnan ko kaya ngayon sa cellphone ko. Baka kasi masyadong malakas yung boses ko dito. Yun. Alright. So, let's plan out our taxi. We'll just taxi Alpha, then holding short runway 09er. So, left Alpha, dire-diretso na yan to holding point runway 09er. Yan. So, labas natin yung Navigraph sa screen. There you go. Right. Check. Cabin check. Cabin crew, prepare for a departure. No slides of taxi, run up on. And landing lights on standby. After start checklist, anti-ISS record, income status check. Pit stream up 0.5%. Rudder trim set 0. Hand signals and pins received on my right side. And after start checklist is now complete. Alright. And that's now commence taxi. Caution traffic, Cebu 345 commencing taxi, Alpha holding short runway 09er. Alright, parking brakes release, pressure 0. turning on our protectors at hindi na-disconnect tayo. Naglolo ko si Vatsim. Ox na Doc, una ka na. Gusto ko sumunod. Right. Sige, clear right side, clear the left side. Sige, labas lang tayo dito. Go. Alam ko may ingay yung aeroplano ko ngayon eh. Yung engine natin kasi CFM eh. Bawasan ko na ng konti. Alam ko malakas tumami. Okay, clear right, clear left. Jay Bulan, hi po. I'm from Olongapo. Hello sir, shout out po sa mga friends natin from Olongapo. Welcome, welcome po. Magandang gabi. Time check, it's ready. 10:51 ng gabi. Siguro past midnight tayo darating talaga ng Manila nito. Right, brakes check, working, flight controls check tayo, rudders, full right, kunyari na lang, full left, neutral, elevators full up, full down, neutral, ailerons, full left, and full right, neutral. Walang problema tayo sa ailerons. Alright. Okay, before take-off checklist, flight controls check, plate, instruments check, briefing confirm, flap setting configure 2, B1, BRB2, flex temperature 141 blue, 144 magenta, flex temperature natin is 51, ika memo, take-off no blue, ATC set 200 as default type. Alright, and below the line. Yan guys, this is the return flight ng real world inaugural flight ng Cebu Pacific. Kanina they went to Kaohsiung, binalik na nila. So ngayon, wait. Tama. Okay, so pabalik na to. You have a safe flight, Captain. Siguro, maraming salamat, sir. Yan, so nakikita natin ngayon sa radar natin yung yung weather na nasa somewhere north of the station. Okay, check natin for any arriving traffic. Ayan, oh. Grabe, ito yung ulan ngayon, oh. Buti na lang, medyo malayo-layo pa. Pakasan muna natin. Enjoy natin muna yung sound nito. Caution traffic, Cebu 345, lining up runway 09er. Alright, cabin crew, be seated for departure. Strobe lights on, landing lights on, runway 0 lights off. Grabe yung ulan, no? Clear right side. Clear on the arriving, clear on the departing. Right, strobe lights on, entering active runway. Pwede man sa cellphone cap. Merong version ng X-Plane Mobile. Pero, siyempre, yung mga controls will be not that the same. Kasi meron tayong talaga mga external controls dito. Actual controls like the side stick, the throttle. Okay, balikan na natin mamaya pag airport tayo. Kasama natin nasa you know, 2347. Alright, so expect tayo ng bumpy departure dito ngayon. Caution traffic, Cebu 345, rolling runway 09. Alright, let's go. Okay, below the line, take off runway 09 or confirm. Cabin crew advised, TCAS on TRA and engine mode selector to ignite, and packs will be off for this departure. And we're ready to go before start checklist, or before takeoff checklist now complete. No slides to takeoff. Power 50%. And chrono time on. Let's go. Engine stable. Manflex 51 SRS. Cross blue runway check. Set. clear once. B1, rotate. Passive dive, nav check, gear up. Pilot engage. Caution traffic, Cebu 345 airborne passing 1,300 feet. Direction to Alpha departure, IFR Manila. Thrust line check. Set natin muna. Speed to 220 something. Yeah, 220. Speed manage tayo. Alright, flap 01, speed check flap 01.
traffic to 347, landing at runway 29.
So ayan, we are now heading towards Whiskey Papa 522. We must be at or below 7,000 feet. Pero since wala naman traffic, let's climb unrestricted. Mach 1 on. After 10 seconds, back to on. Lap 0, speed check lap 0, speed issue as published. After takeoff climb checklist, landing gear up, flaps retracted, packs are on, down to the line. Okay, climbing unrestricted po tayo. Okay, paglagpas natin ng clouds, diretso na tayo ng Henchun para expedite natin yung trip. Alright, we're now climbing unrestricted to flight level 150. Diretso na tayo ng 36,000 feet. Mukhang may weather pa tayo eh. Hi Kiss, magandang gabi Kiss. Okay, double checking traffic sa Vatsim. Negative, let's fly direct Hangzhou. Passing green dot, transporters disarm. Right, dire-diretso na tayo ng waypoint Hangzhou, yung exit natin dito sa Kaohsiung. Dito nakapangalan yung SID natin, which is Hangzhou to Alpha. Okay, engine mode selector to norm na tayo. Feet, landing lights off. Okay, wala naman yatang turbulences, simple signs off na tayo. Clearing rad nav. Okay, wala naman kailangan. Progress page natin, Rpll 24. Progress page, report. Okay, 10:36. Dito tayo sa Hengchun mag-comments ng direct natin siguro the two waypoints. Ano bang waypoint yun? Sandro. Okay, passing transition level, setting QNH to standard. Set, turning off our terrain ND. Increasing navigation display. Yan, meron pa tayong weather. Alright guys, update ng flight natin. This is Cebu 345 replicating the return flights of Cebu Pacific from Kaohsiung to Manila. Actually, nag-depart siya kaninang alas 8 ng gabi but we are using real world weather pero not the time. So medyo maulan ngayon dito sa Kaohsiung. So estimated flight time natin is 1 hour and a half yata. Parang almost the same na papunta tayo ng Hong Kong. 1 hour and 21 minutes or parang Davao, Manila flight lang tayo. And right now, meron tayong approach controller sa Manila, si Jacob. Though hindi natin alam if maabutan natin si Jacob until we arrive in Manila. More or less dating ngayon natin Manila, mga midnight eh. Alright. Sige. Nasa 15,000 feet na tayo. Balik tayo sa sound trip natin muna. Simulator time natin is 0943 or that's around 5:43 ng hapon. Ibig sabihin, we will be arriving in Manila. Simulator time approximately siguro mga around 7 o'clock ng gabi. So medyo madilim na. So hopefully maganda yung weather sa Manila para magkaroon tayo ng magandang view ng city lights once we arrive in Manila. Again, magandang gabi sa ating mga viewers on Facebook and YouTube. And hopefully soon makakapag-stream na din tayo sa TikTok. This is again Cebu 345. Just departed Kaohsiung International Airport dito sa Southern Taiwan and we are now heading to Manila. This is just 1 hour and 21 minutes. We have 162 passengers on board and our cruising altitude is 36,000 feet. That is from waypoint Hengchon or Hengchon VOR. Next waypoint na natin will be Sandro, which is somewhere na dito sa Lao, Pilipinas. Right, so maulan na departure tayo pero luckily hindi ganoon ka-bumpy yung departure natin. Though kanina yung report sa METAR is may gustiness of ano yung gustiness natin kanina? 08? Yeah, gustiness of 8 knots. Yo, Sir J, sorry, hindi natin nasagot yung question. No? Game na naman, name niyan ulit, Captain. This is X-Plane 12. So, this is one of the simulators for flight simulators na popular sa mga simmers natin. So, X-Plane 12, Microsoft Flight Simulator, merong pre-part 3D din.
Pacific, Dynasty 121, question 1 Alpha, net eligible. Expect runway AOS runway 251.
Alright, from Hengchon BOR, we are now heading, ano ba na tayo dito? I think this is heading mga 190, yes, 190 degrees. So technically parang south east route na tayo. That's the reason, southwest route, kaya pala 38,000 or 36,000 binigay sa atin ni Simbrief. Okay, in approximately 80 nautical miles, we'll be reaching our cruising altitude 36,000 feet. Double checking, airborne na tayo for the past 15 minutes. Nakapag-push na tayo for the past 26 minutes. Everything is okay. Once we reach our cruising altitude, we will be checking our fuel flow to check if may problema tayo sa fuel. Kunyari, baka may leak tayo at baka hindi aabot yung fuel on board natin sa destination natin. So, dapat i-check natin yan. So, yung fuel on board, calculate natin sa ating fuel flow on each engine. So mamaya na pagdating natin ng 36,000 feet. Cebu 347 nag-shortcut na. Say J Lord, thanks for liking the stream natin kanina for past 35 minutes. Salamat. Sorry, hindi natin napansin siguro nag-like kayo kanina habang nagte-take off tayo. So, we always, as much as possible, practice the sterile cockpit once below once below 10,000 feet. Sorry, slow down ako. No worries. Ano bang altitude mo? No worries yan. Madaling mag-adjust lang sa flight natin. Diretso ka lang sa flight mo, walang problema yan. Pwede naman tayo mamaya mag-adjust ng altitude natin. Ano ba yung altitude mo for your flight? Double check ko nga sa Vatsim. Okay, cruising altitude mo naman is 34,000 feet. So, walang problema. Nasa 36 naman ako eh. Okay, time checks ready 12 minutes past the hour of 11 in the evening on this Friday evening, August 6. So, if ever merong mga questions kayo guys, most especially sa staff questions, like yung ginagawa ng mga kaibigan natin that are asking something about how to fly on Vatsim, once there is an ETC, just post your question dito sa comments and try natin sasagutin. Or anything na gusto nyong pag-usapan natin. Kasi this is a 1 hour and a half flight. So medyo matagal-tagal pa tayo. Maski mag-direct pa tayo, medyo matagal-tagal pa to. Right, for the benefit of those who just tuned into flights, this is X-Plane 12, Airbus A320 Adolis with Cebu Pacific livery. And we are currently live on Vatsim, though we are not using real-world time, but real-world weather po tayo. And we are replicating the return flight of Cebu 345 who flew earlier from Manila going to Kaohsiung, inaugural flight nila, or let's say parang binalik na nila yung route na yun after since the start of the pandemic. So yung eroplano natin ngayon is meron tayong 162 passengers and we are still climbing to cruising altitude of 36,000 feet. And hopefully, we will be arriving in Manila na meron tayong ATC controller or ATC rather. We are currently live on Facebook and YouTube guys. So if you like our stream, our contents, feel free to subscribe on our YouTube channel and like us and share on our Facebook page. Meron tayong TikTok guys, pero padahan-dahan lang. Pero yan, Skymatic PH, and if ever you will stumble up on it sa pagbabrowse ninyo, please like or follow our TikTok page. Hindi tayo pala TikTok eh. Medyo late na tayo nung naglagay ng TikTok. Try lang natin mamaya once ma-expedite natin. Meron tayong slight headwind and crosswind sa flight natin, kaya medyo mabagal ng konti yung flight natin. Kung titingnan natin ngayon, mas mabilis pa ng konti yung ating true airspeed sa ating ground speed because of the slight headwind and crosswind. Pero sige lang. By the way, itutuloy natin yung Southeast Asia flight natin sa simulator tomorrow. So yung route natin will be saan ba tayo? Ansonat Airport sa Ho Chi Minh, and we will be going to Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok, Thailand. So that's, I think that's just a short flight, parang almost isang oras din, pero it's an international flight. Itutuloy natin yung pag-iikot natin sa Southeast Asia. So we will be starting the flight maybe around 1 o'clock ng hapon, departing Tansunat, sa Ho Chi Minh sa Vietnam, heading towards Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok, Thailand. Tailgater yung Cebu 347 na ba? Sino kaya yung ma-report? It's okay naman. It happens naman in real world eh. Importante hindi nagbabanggaan. So 34,000 ka, 36,000 ako. Right, so we just entered Philippine airspace just in case na magkaroon tayo ng Manila controller. Usually, meron paminsan-minsan, almost midnight, may nag-online na controller. So, ready tayo, nakamonitor tayo, baka may mag-online. Currently, nasa 30,000 feet na tayo and still we have clouds at this altitude. Okay. Sana maganda yung flight natin. Good boys tayo ngayon eh. Good boys tayo. Medyo napagod tayo sa kaka-duty natin for the past 2 days. Medyo marami talagang dengue lately. Right, so ingat-ingat po tayo guys kasi medyo hindi maganda yung strain ng dengue na nagpo-cause ng outbreak ngayon. Sabi nga nila yung strain number 2 ang maganda, yung merong pangit na progression of disease. Royal M, huwag kayong mag-iiwan ng stagnant water, pilots. Exactly. Actually, ako nga medyo nagkakaroon tayo ngayon ng body malaise. When you say body malaise, yung parang nananakit yung mga joints natin o kasukasuan natin. So, baka ako mismo yung magkasakit kaya medyo high dose tayo ngayon ng vitamin C and zinc. Ganda ng contrails mo, Doc. Nakikita ba? Paano magka-contrails? Grabe yung ulap dito. Ayan o. Medyo we are entering some rain clouds pa ngayon. Though we are already approaching 36,000 feet. Oy, si Royal M pala, di ba parang sabi mo Royal M, magme-medicine ka? Yan, nice yan. So ako na ngayon, 13 years ng doktor, papasok ng aviation. Tramadol agad, Cap. Wow, tramadol, lakas naman. Ako, paracetamol lang ako. Grabe, lakas agad ng pain medication mo, tramadol. Pedya ako so nagsistick tayo muna sa mga medyo benign na mga lesser potent na mga gamot, which is paracetamol, ibuprofen, pero mas prefer ko yung paracetamol. Yun nga lang, medyo every 4 hours yung inuman compared sa ibuprofen. Shoot kayo guys ng mga questions para may pag-usapan tayo, magiging usapan tayo sa flight natin. Malayo-layo pa tayo Anything medical, slightly aviation, as much as makakaya ko, sasagutin natin. Yes, Captain, susunod talaga ako sa iyo. Gusto ko rin mag-pedia or mag-ortho. Oy, nice, pedia or ortho. Ganda din, ortho. Parang, sabi nga namin, parang carpenter ng mga bata ako. Yeah, medyo morbid lang yung mga pag-OR nila, pero ang saya tingnan. Yeah, I don't know if I could talk about it dito kasi medyo morbid or medyo di maganda pakinggan yung mga pag-opera. Pero masaya. Yung Speedia naman, yung satisfaction ko kasi yung mga bata. Yung patient's age range namin is hanggang 18 years old. So yung nangyayari, pag nag 19 years old sila, they will be graduating sa Pedia And they will be transferred to the internal medicine department na kunyari mga ganyan na sa hospital or sa OPD. Yan. So, yan. Pero medyo maraming pagsusolve kasi kailangan natin isolve yung mga ideal body weight. Yan. So, medyo marami. Kanya-kanyang pros and cons, mga difficulties yung mga departments or subspecialties sa medicine, kumbaga. So by the way guys, dahan-dahan na nating nakokompleto yung mga gamit natin dito for flight simulation, which is magagamit natin for the training for sa pagpapatuloy ng flight school natin. I just purchased my honeycomb yoke. Medyo mahalan siya pero ang ganda ng feels niya, parang the actual Cessna talaga or parang yung yoke. So try natin. Medyo nanibago tayo kanina where we tried doing some VFR flights sa Manila offline. Medyo naninibago tayo kasi medyo nasanay tayo sa side stick. Pero mas maganda yung pagkocontrol nito sa Cessna compared to using a side stick. So yeah. Mukhang maulap talaga. 36,000 feet na tayo, maulap pa rin. Oo, Captain, parang POW lang pala yung ideal body weight. Related talaga sa aviation at medicine. Maraming physics kasi maraming physics yung aviation, most especially if nas IR na po kayo, if you're studying, starting to have your ground school, yung POF, yung Principles of Flights, yung EGK or Aircraft General Knowledge, nandun yun lahat. So more of principles like how the environment or how the outside environment affects the flight nyo. Yan, ganito. Altitude, nag-iiba yung temperature, parang gano'n. Different weather systems. So, dalawang subject na lang i-retake natin, then magpapasay na tayo ng clearance. So, hopefully when we go back on September 2 sa Mactan, matatapos na natin yung 2 remaining exams natin. Then, makapag-pasay na ng clearance para makapag-start na tayo ng flight school natin. Alright, so malapit na tayo sa waypoint sa Lawag BOR. Dito tayo dadaan ngayon. So, talagang maulap ngayon dito. Ano? May contrails na talaga tayo, no? Pero sana magka-crow naman tayo ng clear weather. Check ko ngayon latest. Okay, so maganda yung weather natin sa Manila. Scattered clouds tayo, so hopefully tingnan natin dito. Tingnan ko. Okay. Vatsim radar. So walang weather information yung Vatsim. So tingnan natin sa Vatsim radar. Medyo naglalag na yung Vatsim radar. Parang since last Wednesday, parang ganito yung nangyayari. Okay, so this is Vatsim radar. Kung titingnan natin, meron ang rain clouds dito sa area namin. This is Julian, 347. Yours truly, 345. Inbound na kami. Dadaan muna kami ng Lawag. Dire-diretso kami hanggang somewhere dito. And hopefully, maabutan natin si Jacob as Manila approach. 21 mile separation lang. Tamang-tama yan. It's yan. Tapos vertical separation din natin maganda. It's 34,000 versus 36,000. So walang problema. So pwede kang mag-speed up ng flight. Okay, so kung titingnan natin ngayon, meron na tayong tulong sa flight natin, meron tayong tailwind component. So kung titingnan natin, mas mataas pa yung ground speed natin sa ating true airspeed. So 450, but ground speed is 462 kasi meron tayong tailwind. So medyo mabilis yung flight natin. So kung titingnan natin, pwede natin ma-optimize yung speed natin. By the way, nakalimutan natin gawin yung dapat gagawin natin kanina. Okay? So we are maintaining 36,000 feet. Check natin muna fuel flow natin. So sa Rpll, destination fuel, as of fuel on board natin 7080. Divide natin sa dalawang engine, and each engine is consuming 1,310. So good for 2 hours or 2.7 hours. So walang problema kasi yung flight natin is just 1 hour and a half. Pwede tayong mag-speed up. So increase natin yung speed natin. So, yun. Stream has disconnected. Yo guys, sorry, medyo nag-disconnect tayo ng konti. Hindi ko alam kung anong nangyayari ngayon sa Streamlabs. By the way, yung question is bakit daw ako nag-change into hindi naman nag-change. I will retain my medical degree. I-renew pa rin natin yan kasi magagamit natin to eh. This will be yung plus points natin when we apply sa mga airlines. Sabi nga, ika nga ng mga ground instructors namin. Yeah, sabi ko nga, nung elementary, primary gusto ko maging pilot, secondary is magiging doktor, and lastly is architecture. So kung titignan, puro mga numbers yun. So yun, kinuha natin yung medicine. So ngayon, diretso naman tayo ng aviation para at least nag-start ako PPL, CPL, IR. Hopefully matapos natin yan in 2 years time para makapag-work tayo ng airline. At is walang regrets sa side ko na hindi ako nag-try mag-aviation. Kung hindi matutuloy talaga aviation for whatever purpose, for whatever reason, that's okay. Pero at least nag-start tayo. Sabi nga nila, this will be, yung pagiging doktor ko is leverage for me to be employed sa mga airlines. There are some airlines na nagre-require ng degree, at least a BS or at least a degree for their pilots. Though meron kang license like the CPL or IR or ATPL license, nagre-require din sila ng degree. So yeah, there are some airlines. So yeah, it's an advantage. Though hindi lahat ng mga airlines around the world follow that protocol. Pag nagkaroon ng heart attack sa airplane cup, ikaw pa rin yung magsi-CPR. Okay, yan na parating sinasabi nila. Kunyari, lagay natin yung self ko. Ako yung kunyari, ako yung kapitan ng eroplano. Tapos kunyari magkaroon ng heart attack. Hindi dali-daling aalis ng cockpit yung captain of the aircraft. Siya dapat yung maiiwan sa sa cockpit kasi siya more knowledgeable sa flight at sa eroplano. So, anyway, yung mga flight attendants natin and siguro my co-pilot are trained naman to address mga ganyang mga medical issues. So, alam nila yan. So, best example nga nung ground school namin, tinanong sa amin, if ever merong unruly, kunyari unruly passengers na lang, unruly passengers sa aeroplano, hindi makontrol ng mga flight attendants, tapos yung kasama mong flight first officer is maliit na babae. So, sinong ipapadala mo doon sa unruly passenger? So, yung mga tanong namin noon, syempre yung kapitan, kasi ipapadala mo yung babaeng piloto, tapos maliit pa. So, sagot namin is wrong. So, yung lalabas pa rin sa cockpit is the first officer. Yung pinaka-last or matitira talaga sa cockpit is the captain. So, parang ganun yung parati kasi natatanong sa inyo, pag may nagkaroon na talaga ng heart attack, may nanganak sa aeroplano, pera niya. Though in severe situation, siguro pwede kami mag-interchange yan. Pero parang yan yata yung parang hard rule na hindi pwedeng umalis ng cockpit yung kapitan during emergencies. So, yung first officer talaga ipapadala. So, if ever merong nanonood dyan at meron kayong mga reactions, may mga comments, put always type it yung comments nyo dito sa YouTube and Facebook para masagot natin. Pero, yun ang parang basic idea natin. Alright, malapit na tayo technically sa mainland Luzon. Pero wala pa rin tayong makita dito. medyo maulap sa area na to kung titingnan natin. Ayan. So until Lawag, meron tayong weather disturbances or weather, tawag namin in short, weather na lang. Pero meron tayong magandang weather sa Manila. Check natin yung progress page. We are 171 nautical miles from our top of descent. Medyo malayo-layo pa tayo. Parang nasa area pa tayo ng Cebu papuntang Manila. Pat ganun. So nakikita na natin dito sa X-Pilot yung frequency ni approach controller. So sana hintayin tayo ni Jacob. And sa mga viewers natin, sige, lapag nyo sa mga comments yan. Ano yung guys yung mga gusto nyo talaga paglaki? Parang ganyan yung nagiging topic natin ngayon eh. So maraming salamat talaga sa mga pilots natin na nagsistream. Most especially sila Captain David. Sa mga naunang mga nagsistream, sina Toga, sina Joshua Delphine. Yan ang mga pinapanood natin noon during the height of the pandemic. So, sila yung nag-encourage sa akin na parang mag-start ng simulation. We started flying on RFS, that's a mobile simulator. Then, we gradually transferred to PC. Padaan-daan nating nag-build, padaan-daan tayo nag-build ng computer natin. Hanggang yan, meron na tayong latest addition dito sa setup natin is the honeycomb yoke. Yan. Yun, meron na tayong some clearing. Okay, time check, 11:33 ng gabi. Okay. So more or less, mga 12 midnight tayo darating. Pero simulator time natin is already 10:14. That's 6:14 ng gabi. Simulator time. Take note, simulator time. The best pa rin po kayo. Thank you sir, especially sa educational material. Sa inyo po ako natutong mag-com sa Vatsim. Thank you sir for appreciating yung efforts natin. Well, ito din yung way natin to contribute sa mga newbies natin sa Vatsim. Since when I started flying on Vatsim, ganyan, I experienced lahat ng mga bloopers while flying online on Vatsim. Totoo yan. So, napagalitan na tayo ng ATC noon. Hindi natin nasunod na maayos yung mga instructions ng ATC. So, padahan-dahan. That's the reason that I'm trying to fly like this one na meron tayong mga air traffic controller para at least you could practice on how to communicate with the ATC. So, I'll try lang bukas ng gabi. Speaking of which, bukas ng gabi, merong main event yung Hong Kong overload. So, they invited us to participate, though it's not mandatory for Rpll na magkaroon tayo ng ATC to support yung event nila. So almost lahat ng mga countries na sa palibot ng Hong Kong, Philippines, Taiwan, Vietnam, maybe as far as Singapore and Thailand, magpapadala ng flights papuntang Hong Kong sa kaya ng Hong Kong overload. So yan. So check nyo, nasa Vatsim events na po yan. Check nyo yung details, most especially if you're departing Manila. So meron po tayong mga specific waypoints and altitude susundin doon. Magbaon kayo ng maraming fuel kasi baka mahaba-haba yung hold ninyo due to heavy traffic sa Hong Kong. Ako rin, Doc, to you when you were S3. Ang patient mo sa mistakes ko dati, most likely di mo na-remember. Paminsan-minsan, nagkakaroon din tayo ng impatience, napapagalitan natin. Kaso nga lang, I tried to change na yung attitude ko. Medyo na-reprimand din tayo noon. Especially ngayon, nung last June and July na walang pasok, ang dami talagang lumipad ng mga newbies natin. Wala pang 1 hour ang experience ko sa Vatsim noon. Yes. Ganun din ako eh. Nung nakapasa tayo sa exam ng Vatsim, diretso online. Hindi na alam kung anong gagawin. Alright? So noon, medyo nagre-prep man tayo. So ngayon, parang hindi na. So pabayaan na. Alright? Hindi naman necessarily papabayaan. Pero sasabihin na natin, next time, yan. Marami kasi mga instances. Sige, review natin. Ano ba mga bloopers ng mga newbies lately? Departing an airport without clearance. Kasi may iba sa mga pilots natin medyo hindi naiintindihan yung tawag ba dito, yung hindi naiintindihan yung top to down function. So ibig sabihin, pag top to down, kapag wala po kaming kasamang aerodrome controllers, kaming mga radar controllers will cover their function. So basically yung radar controllers, yung approach and departure and the manual control itself, those are radar controllers. Yung mga aerodrome controllers, tower, ground, delivery, ramp controllers. Yan. So, medyo kaminsan-minsan kapag nag-online ako, parang last kong online yata wala talaga akong kasamang aerodrome controller. Tapos kagabi, nag-online tayo and sakop natin buong Pilipinas. Paminsan-minsan mahihirapan tayo mag-manage kaya minsan nagpapadala tayo ng PDC. By the way, PDC means pre-departure clearance, guys, para at least mga newbies natin. Late na. Hi, Jeg. Magandang gabi. Yes, late na. Medyo nagkakaroon tayo ng power disruption kanina. Akala ko nga hindi ako makaka-stream pero parang gusto ko talagang lumipad pang pa-release ng stress ko sa trabaho. 2 araw tayo medyo hindi nakatulog ng maayos kasi ang dami-daming mga deliveries. Nanganak. At the same time, maraming admissions due to dengue. No problem sa akin yung clearance to cruise, kaso hirap na hirap mi dati sa radar vectors for an approach. Yes, medyo konting review lang yan. Ika nga nila, saan ka ba nag-study ng mga approaches mo? Yeah, YouTube University. Nanunood tayo noon sa YouTube University. Iloilo ka now, Doc? Yes, sir. Basta naka-stream ako, ibig sabihin na sa bahay ako. Kasi, syempre, nandito yung computer natin. Hindi natin kaya mag-stream using my laptop, though pwedeng-pwede. Kaso it entails na magkaroon dapat ng magandang internet connection. So, nung nasa Cebu tayo for 1 month, nag-stream lang tayo kapag nakauwi tayo dito sa bahay. Or, most of the time, hindi na tayo naka-stream eh. Ayan. So, yan. Makikita na natin at 36,000 feet in a short while magkakaroon na tayo ng sunset dito. Though sa ground natin, medyo madilim na. Tara, next week nandyan ako Monday. Monday next week, yeah. Duty ako ulit sa hospital. Pero try ko talaga ang nakakapagod ngayon yung duty. Kaya siguro medyo lalagnatin ako kanina. Speaking of which, medyo nagkakaroon din ako ng chills ngayon. Anong oras pa ako uminom ng paracetamol? 7 o'clock. So 4 hours, tamang-tama 11 o'clock nag-wear off. YouTube University, bagong word yun. Ima use that doll. Oo. Noon naman, nanonood tayo sa mga flights ng mga nasi-stream. Even before the pandemic, doon tayo nag-learn. Yan, YouTube University, Facebook University. Okay, balik muna tayo sa cockpit natin. Tingnan natin yung fuel natin. Okay. So, fuel board natin is 6420. We divide it by 2. Then, fuel flow, it's 1720 at Mach decimal 8. Yung flight natin is still good for 1 hour and 1.8 hours. Kung titingnan natin, nasa 105 nautical miles na tayo. In a short while, mag-check na tayo ng ATIS information. Though it's not provided by Jacob. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Wala siya sigurong sector file namin or file for the ATIS. Anyway, parang runway 24 din yan. So, prepare lang tayo. So, gagawin ko para walang problema tayo. So, papasok tayo ng Manila via Napal. Yan. So, gagawin ko, magsiset ako dito ng altitude restriction ng flight level 200. Kasi by this time, mako-communicate na tayo sa ating approach controller. So, mag-a-adjust yung top of descent natin. So, kung titingnan natin, progress page natin, naging 71 nautical miles na lang. Kasi naglagay na tayo. Yung ibang mga procedures dito, parang nag-gets ko din sa yung mga trial and error. Like this one. Sometimes, I give you the instruction like descent flight level 160 to level at Natay, or hindi, to level at Ipata, or to level at Conde, parang ganun. So, pwedeng puntahan nyo yung flight plan nyo, tapos hanapin yung waypoint dito, then dito sa left button na right button pala sa screen, pwede kayong maglagay ng altitude constriction dito at speed constrictions. So, ginawa natin kanina, balikan natin si Nabal. Yan, nilagay natin dito. So, lagay natin dito 250 din. Pati speed, lagay natin yan. So, nag-a-adjust lahat-lahat yan. Kaya, yung progress page natin nagbago na 261 nautical miles. Kasi, medyo mapapaaga yung descent natin. Kasi, dapat nag-compute tayo 20,000 at waypoint Nabal. Never knew that. Why flight level 200 ng Baldock? Di ko gets. Actually, if you base it on the chart, nakalagay kasi dito at or above 16,000 feet. Kaso nga lang, gusto kong by that time, pwede ko nang kausapin yung approach controller. Yung airspace ng approach controller hanggang 20,000 feet. Ibig sabihin, pag-apak natin, maybe siguro 23, 22, 21,000 feet, pwede na tayong mag-start communicating sa approach controller. That's the reason na nilagay natin doon yung 20,000 feet. Paano po nyo pala na babalance yung duty nyo and flight school? So, yan. Si-share ko lang yung gagawin ko this coming September. I will be going back to Mactan for 2 weeks. September 2 tayo babalik ng Mactan. 2 weeks po tayo doon. Po-comply natin lahat ng mga requirements. Then, after which, maybe, balik naman tayo dito last on the 3rd and 4th week of September para mag-duty. Mag-iipon naman tayo ng pera. Uy, si Captain Albert Raymond. May event po ba, sir? Negative, sir, pero bukas pa, Captain. Yan, si Captain Albert Raymond po is an ATPL pilot po yan. So, isa sa mga sharp na Vatsim flyers din natin. Real world pilot po yan. ATPL means Aircraft Transport Pilot License. Yan. So, isa yan sa mga in-offer ng mga courses doon sa school namin yung airwork. So, after nyo mag-IR, it's either mag-first officer training po kayo or mag-ATPL, Aircraft Transport Pilot License, gearing towards being a captain of the aircraft. Grabe, di ako captain. Captain na yun. Naabot mo yung pagiging IR, ATPL. Iba nga, PPL pa lang, captain na di ba? So, deserve mo yung tawag na yan. Alright, so check natin. Progress page, 43 nautical miles. Since meron tayong approach controller, hindi muna tayo magsiset kasi walang ATIS information eh. So, hintayin na lang natin pagbigay siya mamaya ng instruction sa atin kung ano yung magiging gawa. O ano daw yung pina-fly mo, Captain Albert? Basta piloto, matic up yan. Okay, so tingnan na natin mamaya. But for sure, yung bibigay sa atin ng approach controller is via Nabal. Kasi ito yung naka-file sa flight plan natin. So in a short while, we will be commencing our descent towards Manila na. Alright, so yung gagawin natin, we will be preparing our charts na. So depende mamaya yan. Tingnan natin. So, lagay na lang natin mamaya. Check na lang natin latest weather information sa Manila. Real world weather, scattered clouds, 2 to 0 degrees, 3 knots, good visibility, no sining reported QNH 1010. Ideally, runway 24 and 13 is being used for departures and arrivals. So, tingnan natin mamaya kung ano ang ibibigay sa atin yung approach controller since wala po siyang ATIS information. Again, recap ng flight natin guys. This is Cebu 345. We are replicating the return flight of Cebu Pacific kanina, di ba? Nakita nyo sa news sa Facebook, sa YouTube, sa TikTok. yung inaugural flight ng Cebu Pacific, yung pagbabalik ng flight nila towards Kaohsiung. So, tiningnan natin kanina dito sa flightradar.com, yung return flight is Cebu 345, supposed to be quote-unquote departing Manila, departing Kaohsiung at around 8 o'clock ng gabi. Kaso nga lang, for a 1 hour and 20 minutes flight, tapos puro dilim yung makikita natin sa flight, parang hindi naman kaaya-aya for the stream. Ay ka, possible po bang mag-fly together ang 2 players sa X-plane sa same cockpit? Yes sir, gamit nyo yung Smart Co-Pilot. So, you must have Smart Co-Pilot sa simulator mo. Meron ding Smart Co-Pilot yung isang pilot. So, we already tried it before. Same aircraft po kayo dapat, same simulator. Yan. Alright, so in a short while, we will be beginning our descent. 80 nautical miles na lang. Minsan nakikita natin merong mga lumilipad sa Vatsim na like example Cebu, Philippine 345, pero makikita nyo sa observer mode or sa list ng mga flights sa VATSPY may 345 Alpha. Ibig sabihin nun, more or less, naka Smart Co-Pilot yun sila. Isa doon sa kanila is the one being connecting on Vatsim, tapos yung isa naka Smart Co-Pilot sa kasama niyang piloto. So sila mag-uusap doon kung sino yung pilot flying and pilot monitoring. Alright, pwede na tayo mag-descent in a short while. Resume na natin yung speed natin as published. Yung nakalagay kasi dito is sa flight plan natin kanina, it's Nabal 5 Papa. Prepare lang natin yung charts kasi wala tayong 80s information eh. Alright, pwede na tayo mag-descend. Flight level 200. Traffic advisory Cebu 345, leaving flight level 360, descending flight level 200 to level Nabal. Alright, simulator time 10:29 Zulu, or that's 6:29 na ng gabi. Malapit na tayo. Pag bumaba tayo ng around 23,000 feet, pwede na tayong dahan-dahang mag-transfer sa frequency ng approach controller. Hopefully maabutan natin si Jacob. So, nasa ang area na ba tayo? Okay, kakadaanan natin ng RPUS. There you go. So, may mga questions kayo guys, most especially sa Vatsim. Pwede kayong mag-communicate sa Ask the Staff channel natin sa Discord.
Level 290 inbound for Iloilo.
Uy, papuntang Iloilo. Papunta dito sa amin. Sige Doc, gayahin kita. 200 at Nabal. Minsan di ba nahalata nyo, I gave altitudes like descent flight level 160 to level Atipata, tapos yung kasunod na flight na aeroplano is flight level 200 tapos 240. Doon natin minamanage yung mga arrivals para hindi kayo magbanggaan doon. So this is again the Airbus A321 of Dulles with the Cebu Pacific livery. Galing po tayo ng Kaohsiung International Airport sa southern Taiwan. And we are replicating the return flight of Cebu Pacific towards Manila. Okay, sunset na ngayon dito. Actually, sa altitude ng aeroplano natin, sunset. Ibig sabihin, we will be arriving nighttime. So maganda yung arrival na. Pupulihin tayo ni Jacob. Okay, 33,000 feet pa. I-prepare na natin yung frequency ng approach 124.8. Yan, para mas madali. Ayan, so makikita natin, meron tayong arrow dito na parang magentang color. That means nakaset tayo ng 20,000 feet to level at Napal. So yung descent rate natin ngayon is naka-timing yan, naka-set yan na magle-level tayo ng 20,000 sa Napal. So 40 nautical miles na lang. Ganda ng landings nyo recently, Doc. Mga 50 to 100 lang. Normally, mga 150 to 200 FPM average nyo eh. O nga, depende din. Paminsan-minsan depende din sa pamumuso natin. Or depende din sa weather. Nako, kakabahan na yan si Doc. Bakit ako kakabahan? Pero anyway, parang ganun. So, we have two options sa landing natin. We could have an ILS or we can have an RP approach. By the way guys, if the radar controller gives you an RP pero gusto nyo ng ILS, discretion na yan ng controller if he will allow you to have the ILS kasi depende din yan sa traffic. So para as much as possible, inform talaga yung controller ng mga preferred yung arrival. Hindi lang yung magre-read back lang kayo ng tamang star tapos biglang sasabihin nyo pag nag-final, establish in the localizer. What? Establish in the localizer? Why? RNP ka? Right, malapit na. Alright, malapit na tayo. Sorry, medyo umakyat kasi yung Rottweiler.
Cool Red 32543 miles to top, perfect level 290, proceeding direct Lambo for Iloilo.
Okay, time check, 5 minutes to go before 12 midnight. Time remaining natin 01. Ano oras pa tayong arrive? Mga 35 minutes pa yata eh. Pero depende yan sa controller natin. Yun. Manila approach, good evening. Cebu 345, descending flight level 200.
Cebu 345, Manila approach, good evening. Squawk 0614.
Squawk 0614, Cebu 345.
Approach, Cebu 982. Good evening na passing level 260 over in Conde, Conde 1 Alpha.
Two stations there, but Cebu 982, Manila approach, good evening. Squawk 4232.
Squawk 4232, Cebu 982.
Cebu 345, Manila approach, good evening, radar identified. You're cleared Manila, Nabal 5 Romeo, correction, Nabal 5 Papa, arrival for the RMP approach, runway 24.
Cleared Manila Naval 5 Papa arrival, RMP runway 24, Cebu 345. Alright, Naval.
Cebu 982 radar identified. You're cleared
Okay,
Manila.
Naval 5 Papa na tayo, walang problema.
Expect radar vectors for the ILS, runway 24.
7 Mach.
Spec ILS Victor 24, Cebu 982.
Cebu 982, direct Mike India Alpha.
Direct Mike India Alpha 982.
Baka magko-close na siya.
1569 Fox established RMP 24.
15600 Foxtrot, winds calm, runway 24, you're cleared to land.
1569 Fox, runway 24, please land.
Good to 0
Cebu 4303, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122 decimal is 4303, bye-bye, see you.
Cebu 345, descent 8,000 via the star, Manila QNH 1010.
1010, descend 8,000 via star, Cebu 345. 8,000 via the star. Lagay natin dito 8,000 pero control descent po tayo. There you go. Okay, basing sa ating landing performance, expect na natin VAP will be 141 for runway 24. Margin natin will be 1,046. Tamang-tama lang magpakita ng mga, I think, Romeo 5 siguro. Okay, arrival briefing tayo. Since Naval, 5 Papa yung binigay sa atin. That is an RP approach.
Approach, doing Cebu 347. Cebu 347, middle approach, good evening, squawk 0631. 0631 for 347.
Okay, Naval 5 Papa arrival. From Naval at above 16,000 feet. IF maximum speed 230 knots.
47 radar identified.
Madam maximum speed 210 knots. Donny, Motan, maximum 210 knots at above 7,200.
RP24 for Cebu 347.
RMP approach tayo. So climb course, final approach course 243 degrees, mandatory altitude 2,100 feet, decision altitude no, gamitin natin MDA 770 feet mamaya. Minimum sector altitude is on the northeast at 7,200 feet, which is area na to. Okay.
Cebu 347, descend 8,000 via the star, Manila QNH 1010. QNH 1010, descend 8,000 via the star, Cebu 347.
Alright, nalata nyo guys, binigay sa atin is QNH kanina. Binigay sa atin kasi we will be descending below 13,000 feet, below the transition level. So usually pag below 13,000 feet na binibigay na ng controller yung available QNH sa aerodrome.
Approach, good evening, Cebu 671. Cebu 671, middle approach, good evening, pass your message.
Cebu 671, type A320, request for to Upton, Cebu flight level P10.
Cebu 671, you're cleared to Mactan via the Ipata 2 Bravo departure, runway 24, then as filed. Climb initially flight level 150, squawk 4032.
Ipata 2 Bravo departure, runway 24, then as filed, flight level 150, initially and looking for 03 to 671.
Cebu 671, read back correct, QNH 1010.
QNH 110 for Manila, Cebu 671.
Cebu 982, descent 8,000, Manila QNH 1010.
Descend 8,000, 1010, Cebu 982.
Cebu 966, descend 9,000, Manila QNH 1010. 700,000, QNH 1010, 5166.
Alright, next flow natin will be at 13,000. Hindi tayo bumababa pa eh. Kasi 5 pa po yung binigay sa atin. Yuy! Sir, you're Jacob Allen, yung ating approach controller ngayon. Magandang gabi, sir. Okay, we're maintaining 20,000 feet kasi calculated ng eroplano natin to descend 8,000 until nearing waypoint Ambutan. Unless bibigay sa atin instruction ng radar controller to expedite our descent. So computed descent pa tayo or controlled descent kumbaga.
Super 345, descent now, 8,000.
Descent daw 8,000, so 345. Alright, open descent tayo. Ayan, so kung makikita natin, magdi-descend yung eroplano natin disregarding yung mga altitude and speed restrictions. Pwede niyang i-expedite kasi yung arrival natin eh. Basta following lang yung mga altitude restrictions, mga waypoints. Salamat, Jacob.
Approach, for push and start.
Super Liner 82, turn right now, heading 060 degrees.
Right 060, Cebu, Liner 2.
Magre-request tayo ILS, wag na. Baka kasi magko-close na si...
Fishing calling, second request.
Baka kasi magko-close na si Jacob.
Request for push and start.
0624, push and start approved, face off.
Push and start approved, face off. Cebu 604, thank you.
Okay, approach checklist, side briefing confirm, become status check. Seatbelt signs on, cabin crew prepare for arrival. And minimum set, so na hindi pa. Perf natin, ayos na. Okay, QNH 1010, ground temperature natin 30, winds natin 2 to 0 degrees, 3 knots, MDA natin 770. There you go. I'm not closing anytime soon. ILS muna ako. Revise mo na, ILS. Kaso nga lang, nakapag-set na ako ng arrival briefing ko eh. Pero pwede naman.
Manila approach, good evening again. Cebu 671, ready for push and start. Runway 24.
Cebu 671, push and start is approved, face off.
Facing south, Cebu 671.
Okay, 5 minutes past 12 midnight na. Simulator time.
345, report indicated airspeed.
Indicated airspeed 250.
Roger. Cebu 347, report indicated airspeed. Cebu 347, also 250. Cebu 347, maintain speed 240 knots or less. 240 knots or less, 347.
So, tinanong sa atin guys is the indicated airspeed. So, meron tayong true airspeed, meron tayong ground speed, meron tayong dense, So, yung indicated airspeed is the actual speed being shown ng instruments natin dito. So, 250 tayo ngayon. Pero true airspeed natin nasa 316. Ground speed natin 307. Okay, prepare na tayo. Setting pa QNH to standard. The 1010 na. Passing 13,000.
Cebu Niner 82, descend 6,500.
Descend 6,500, Cebu 982.
Right, 13,000 feet.
Cebu 982, due to MSA request to descend and maintain 7,200.
Cebu 982, I am turning you in a minute. Actually, you can turn now, heading 270, cleared out approach runway 24, report established.
270, clear LS 24, qualify established, Cebu 982. Approach Cebu 966, 100,000, 9 miles, Besa.
Cebu 966, descend 8,000.
8,000, Cebu 966.
Zach Matthew, thanks for liking the stream, sir. Magandang umaga. Okay, Barrow friends, head to 1010. Approach checklist now complete. Next is landing checklist.
Cebu 982, localizer established 24.
Cebu 982, continued approach
There
runway
he
24.
is.
Good approach 24, 982.
Okay, approach check, approach phase now activated. 10,000 feet, seatbelt signs on, landing lights on. Wing lights on.
Approach 700%.
Cebu 671, taxi November, Golf 12, Delta, hold short of Charlie.
10,000 feet, terrain Andy will be on my side.
November, Golf 12, Delta, and holding short on charge. For approach, Cebu 624, ready for taxi.
Cebu 624, taxi November, hold short Charlie.
Approach Cebu 966, request lower.
Cebu 966, do MSA unable.
Will go Cebu 966.
Cebu 345, cancel star, right turn direct Mutan, cleared RNP approach runway 24, report established.
Direct Mutan, cleared RMP approach runway 24, report established, Cebu 345. Okay, mandatory altitude natin 2,100. Nakaset na tayo sa 2,000.
Cebu 966, confirm I did give you the Conde 5 Papa arrival.
Negative 4 Cebu 966, I'm using Conde 7 arrival.
Roger. Either way, you should be turning right now. I'm gone.
Second for Cebu 966.
Through 966, turn left now, heading 150 vectors to Mutan.
Left heading 150 vectors to Mutan for Cebu 966.
Cebu 982, winds calm, runway 24, your face lock.
Clear to land 24, near E2.
Approach Cebu 347, confirm, just to make things clear, are we still following the speed constraints?
Cebu 347, affirm, and you can descend now 8,000.
Roger,
Altitude
yeah, descending
constriction,
8,000,
check.
347.
It's Cebu 347, reduce speed 220 knots or less.
220 knots or less for 347, we're at 210.
Cebu 966, turn left heading 060.
Left heading 060, Cebu 966.
Okay, runway in sight.
I'll be sure to Charlie.
Cebu 671, turn left Charlie, Hotel 1, hold short runway 24.
Turn left on Charlie, hold short the hotel.
Flaps 1, speed check flaps 1.
Hotel 1 rather, runway 24, Cebu 671.
Cebu 624, hold position.
Cebu 624, hold position.
Cebu 624, confirm you are runway 31, confirm.
Sorry sir, I thought I was on runway 24.
Roger. Cebu 624, turn left, Golf 1, and then Foxtrot 5.
Right on Golf 1, Foxtrot 5. Good evening, Manila approach, Philippines 116 Whiskey, negative 8 is to Vancouver.
To the 116 Whiskey, Manila approach, good evening, stand by. Cebu 347 at Mutan, cleared RP approach, runway 24, report established.
Mutan, RNP 24, clear for the RNP 24, report established, 347.
Cebu 982 landed.
Cebu 982, welcome to Manila, vacate Romeo 4, right Charlie.
Again, Romeo 4, Charlie, Cebu 982.
Could be 116 Whiskey. You are cleared to Vancouver, Jumali, to Papa departure, runway 24.
Final approach check.
Then as filed. Climb initially, flight level 150, squawk 4755.
Continue.
Roger, clear to Vancouver, Juliet Oscar Mike 2 Papa departure, Juliet Oscar Mike, initial climb, flight level 150, squawk 4755.
To the 116 116 Whiskey, read back correct. Miller QNH 1010.
Okay, slowing down, 180 maximum speed natin dito.
Cebu 3 4-5. Winds calm, runway 24, you're cleared to fly.
Running 2 for clear to land, Cebu 345. Flaps 2, speed drop flaps 2.
Approach Cebu 1, ready for departure.
2671, hold short, runway 24, traffic on file.
Gear down.
Roger, hold it short. We're up the traffic.
Cabin crew, seated for arrival. Right, so.
Final approach, Cebu 624, ready for departure, runway 31.
Flaps 3, speed check flaps
4,
3.
line up await, runway 31.
Flaps full, speed check flaps 1. Continue.
Runway 31.
Cebu 347, cancel speed restriction.
Cancel speed restriction 347.
BF natin will be
2966, left turn, direct Mutan.
Go around altitude set na natin to 7,000.
2966 at Mutan, you're cleared DRT approach runway 4, report established.
And we go around us heading to 43. Set.
Report established, Cebu 966. Cebu 982, confirm, clear to cross 31.
Cebu 982, cross runway 31 via Charlie, left November, Terminal 3, stand of choice, bye-bye.
Charlie cross 31, left Delta, Terminal 3, stand of choice, Cebu 981, good evening.
Approach Cebu 347, we're established.
Cebu 347, continue approach,
Right
number 3
straight.
traffic on short final and traffic to depart.
Roger, number 3, 347, continue approach.
Philippines 116 Whiskey, ready for push engine start.
Philippine 116 Whiskey, push and start as
Pilot
approved.
disengage my controls.
Face
Push and start approved, face east.
500.
Philippines 116 Whiskey.
Cebu 549er, middle approach, good evening, pass your message. 549er, clear subsequent, standby number 1.
40, 30, 20, retard, 10.
Cebu 671, line up await, runway 24.
Cell spoilers, reverse screen. $70 knots. Alright.
Cebu 624, winds calm, runway 31, you're cleared for takeoff.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff, Cebu 624.
Cebu 345, welcome to Manila. Vacate Romeo 4, right Charlie, hold short runway 31.
Romeo 4 right Charlie, hold short runway 31, Cebu 345.
Approach, good evening, Rpll 260 with you on flight number 160, descending to 10,000 inbound Boris for the Alisal 24.
Airfield 2860, Manila approach, good evening.
Your right
Squawk
side.
4253.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have
Squawk 4253, Rpll 260.
Your seatbelts fastened until the time.
0671, winds calm, runway 24, you're cleared for takeoff.
Personal belongings be packed. Be cautious.
Cebu 347, expect late landing clearance.
No problem, we'll expect a late landing clearance for 347, no problem.
Until all other passengers have taken
butter.
Please proceed to the transfer desk located at the arrival hall. For assistance, please approach our ground personnel upon this
Airfield
embarkation.
2860, expect, correction, radar identified, you're cleared Manila, expect radar vectors for the LS, runway 24.
Roger, cleared Manila for the correction, expect ILS runway 24 for Airfield 860.
Airfield 2860, turn right heading 360.
Turn right heading 360, Airfield 860.
We ask that you keep your area clean and tidy. Kindly clear your seat pockets of any remaining litter, and please bring these with you as you leave your seat. You may dispose these in the bins that will be provided near the end. Please keep your call.
Cebu 347, winds calm, runway 24, you're cleared to land.
Clear to land 24347.
Cebu 671, radar identified, climb now, flight level 200.
Salamat po. For guests with expenses, the input flight desk shall be collected after.
Okay, slow down tayo. Hold short 3-1 daw.
Approach, Cebu 604, is lower, airport 63,000 for the Cebu 624, radar identified, climb now, flight level 200. Climb flight 200, Cebu 624. It's Cebu 624, turn left heading 140.
Turn left heading 1407, Cebu 624.
Airfield 2860, descend 8,000, Manila Q&A
Okay.
is 1010.
Roger, descend 8,000, QNH 1010, Airfield 860.
And 116 Whiskey, ready to taxi.
To be 116 Whiskey Taxi, Golf 8 Echo, Charlie, hold short runway 31.
Yay!
Golf 8 Echo Charlie and hold short of 31 on our way to 24 for Philippines 16 Whiskey.
Cebu 345, cross runway 31, November, Terminal 3, stand of choice. Good morning.
Cross runway 31, November, terminal 3, stand of choice. Mayang aga, okay? Thanks. Strobe lights on, park brakes release, pressure 0. Alright, we will be crossing an active runway, strobe lights on. Okay, left November to tayo. Clear left side.
To be 116 Whiskey, give way to the Cebu Pacific A320, just off your right side on taxiway Charlie.
Strobe lights on.
Get way to the
Okay, this
Airbus on
Delta.
Charlie, Philippines 116 Whiskey.
Cebu 347, welcome to Manila, taxi Charlie, hold short runway 31.
Charlie, hold short 31, reverse it.
Cebu 966, winds calm, runway 24, you're cleared to land.
Your left
Runway
side.
24, cleared to land, Cebu 966. Cebu 671, direct to Pata. Cebu 624, direct to Verde.
Direct Verde, Cebu 624.
Okay, pulutan na. After landing check the spoilers.
Airfield 2860.
Arm flaps distracted, radar off with equipment
Forward,
off.
correction, descend 4,000.
Okay, off na.
Roger, descend 4,000,
NAV is
Airfield
now
860.
ready. Bio choice daw eh.
Cebu 347, cross runway 31, left November, Terminal 3, stand of choice, bye-bye.
Cross 31, left on November, Terminal 3, Bay of Choice, 347, see ya.
Yep. Gonna be 116 Whiskey, cross runway 31, Hotel 1, hold short runway 24.
Clear across 31.
Clear left side, clear right side. Dito tayo sa tabi ng mga static aircraft. By entering the ramp, lights off. 60 rights. Ay, hindi pala. Dire-diretso pala to. Delta to. Tamang-tama dito tayo magpo-park. International naman eh. Right, kunyari, Marshall in sight. Paolo, thanks for liking the stream, sir. Magandang umaga. Time check 12:27 in the morning.
Airfield 2860, turn left heading 320 degrees. Roger, left heading 320 degrees, Airfield 2860. 624, no further ATC, monitoring aircom 160 line.
Parking brake set, pressure's up, ABA is now ABA bleed available, shutting down engines number 1 and 2.
Bye-bye.
Alright guys, welcome back to Manila. N1 less than 10%. Beacon lights off. Windows is off. Navigation lights off. Okay, let's disconnect on Vatsim. And let's now have the recap ng ating landing. Low gabi. Okay, dito tayo. Butter tayo pero muntik na tayong sumobra doon sa landing threshold. Alright, 51. Alright, passenger view tayo guys. Para makatulog na tayo. Left wing view. Okay. Okay na yung 180 oy. Wala tayo sa center line, no? 51 FPM. Okay, right wing naman tayo. Alright, 52 ba? And last view natin will be the tower view. Sakit na. Bakit naman sakit likod mo, Allen? Tagal mo na. Ilang oras ka bang online ngayon? Thanks, Kuya Jacob. Alright, guys. This ends our stream for this evening. Recap ng flight natin. We replicated the return flight of Cebu Pacific from Kaohsiung, Southern Taiwan, going back to Manila. This is Cebu 345. We were live on Vatsim earlier, and maraming salamat sa kay Julian sa pagsama sa atin sa flight, and maraming salamat kay Jacob Allen who provided ATC services sa approach controller dito sa Manila. So landing rate natin are of 50 to 51. Yes, and so far maganda yung landing natin. 162 passengers on board. Cruising altitude was 36,000 feet, and total flight time natin is approximately 1 hour and 21 minutes. Alright, thanks for... I meant the landing super hard. Alright, thanks for watching our stream, guys. Let's see each other on our next stream. Mamayang tanghali, we will continue our Southeast Asia trip. We will be departing Hansunat Airport in Vietnam, going to Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok, Thailand. Alright, thanks guys for watching our stream. Skymedic is now signing off. Magandang gabi, guys, and see you on our next stream. Skymedic is now signing off. Good night, guys.